How can sexual restraint strengthen your mind? This question leads us to the heart of Stoic philosophy, where discipline, self-control, and inner peace reign supreme. The Stoics, ancient philosophers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, taught that true freedom and happiness come not from indulging our desires, but from mastering them. Imagine for a moment a ship navigating stormy seas. The captain must stay focused, disciplined, and resilient, steering the vessel with a steady hand through the chaos. Similarly, in our lives, desires and passions can create internal storms. Sexual desires, in particular, can be powerful and consuming, often leading us astray from our true purpose and inner tranquility. The Stoics believed that by practicing sexual restraint, we can cultivate a stronger, more resilient mind. This doesn't mean suppressing our natural instincts, but rather understanding and mastering them. By doing so, we free ourselves from being slaves to our desires and instead become the captains of our own lives. Let me share a real-life example to illustrate this powerful concept. Consider the story of a modern-day entrepreneur named Alex. Alex was ambitious, driven, and passionate about his work. However, he found himself frequently distracted by fleeting relationships and the pursuit of sexual gratification. These distractions took a toll on his mental clarity, focus, and ultimately, his success. Alex's life was a whirlwind of fleeting, intense encounters, each one a thrilling dive into the unknown. He met women in a variety of ways, each encounter a story of its own. The first time he saw Claire was at a jazz club. The dim lighting and sultry saxophone melodies set the perfect stage for their connection. She was sitting alone, sipping a martini, and their eyes met across the room. A spark ignited between them, pulling them together like magnets. They spent the night wrapped in each other's arms, the music a backdrop to their passionate embraces. The night ended in his apartment, where their chemistry reached its peak. Then there was Elena, a striking woman he met at a beach party. The sun was setting, casting a golden glow over the ocean, and she was dancing with abandon, her laughter infectious. Drawn to her energy, Alex approached, and they soon found themselves sharing stories and drinks by the bonfire. The night took them to a nearby hotel, where the heat of the day transitioned into the fiery intimacy of the night. The room echoed with their laughter and whispered secrets. The sheets tangled around them as they explored each other's bodies, with an intensity that left them breathless. Then there was Lily, a fitness trainer he encountered at the gym. Their mutual admiration for each other's dedication to physical fitness led to a spontaneous date. They ended up in a luxury hotel, where their athleticism translated into an electrifying night. The physicality of their encounter was matched by the emotional release, their bodies moving in perfect sync as they pushed each other to new heights of pleasure. However, these encounters left him feeling empty and unfulfilled. The fleeting nature of these relationships meant that there was no depth, no real connection, and most importantly, no lasting satisfaction. Each experience was a temporary escape from the stress of his work and personal life, but it never provided the peace he sought. He would wake up the next morning with a sense of emptiness, realizing that the excitement was short-lived and superficial. One day, Alex stumbled upon the teachings of Stoicism. Intrigued by the idea of inner peace and resilience, he decided to practice sexual restraint as part of his journey towards self-mastery. Initially, it was challenging. He faced temptations and moments of doubt, but with each passing day, Alex noticed a significant change. His mind became sharper, his focus more intense, and his productivity soared. The energy he once expended on pursuing temporary pleasures was now channeled into his passions and goals. To practice sexual restraint, Alex adopted several Stoic techniques and activities. 1. Mindful reflection. Alex began each day with a period of mindful reflection, contemplating his goals and the importance of self-discipline. This practice helped him reinforce his commitment to sexual restraint and focus on his long-term objectives. 2. Journaling. He kept a journal where he recorded his thoughts, struggles, and progress. Writing down his experiences allowed him to gain clarity and track his journey, reinforcing his resolve to remain disciplined. 3. Physical exercise. Alex incorporated regular physical exercise into his routine. Physical activity became an outlet for his energy and helped him maintain mental clarity and emotional balance. 4. Meditation. He practiced daily meditation to cultivate inner peace and resilience. Meditation helped him manage stress and resist the urges that once led him to seek temporary gratification. 5. Purposeful activities. Alex redirected his energy towards purposeful activities that aligned with his values and goals. He invested more time in his work, personal development, and meaningful relationships, finding fulfillment in these pursuits. Through these acts of sexual restraint, Alex discovered a newfound strength within himself. It was not an easy journey, but with every step, he became more disciplined, more resilient, and more in control of his life. The distractions that once led him astray began to fade away, replaced by a clear and unwavering sense of purpose and direction. Alex realized that by mastering his desires, he had unlocked a wellspring of inner power. This power was not just about controlling impulses, but about channeling his energy towards his goals and dreams. He found that his focus sharpened, his productivity soared, and his confidence grew. But it didn't stop there. This inner transformation rippled outwards, touching every aspect of his life. His relationships improved as he became more present and engaged. His work flourished as he poured his newfound energy into his career. He even discovered a deeper sense of fulfillment and joy, a feeling of being truly aligned with his purpose. Alex's story is a testament to the incredible potential that lies within each of us. It reminds us that true strength comes not from external achievements, but from the mastery of our inner world. When we take control of our desires, we tap into a limitless source of power that can propel us towards greatness. So, I ask you today, what desires are holding you back? What distractions are clouding your vision? Imagine the possibilities if you, like Alex, chose to master them. Imagine the strength, the resilience, and the success you could achieve. Remember, the journey may be challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable. Embrace the path of discipline, and you will discover the power within you to transform your life. Alex did it, and so can you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up by hitting the like button below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Your support means the world to me, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Thanks for being a part of our Modern Stoic Minds community.